Hey y'all, it's Courtney and I am back with another video, and today I'm just gonna do like a little Halloween craft. I'll show you here in a second what I made. I'm gonna get my little area set up. Yeah, just gonna do like a little tiny Halloween craft just because we made some earlier today. I'll show you the one that I did earlier. But the kids are finally settling down, and I didn't really think that it was appropriate to make the video while I was trying to spend time with them, so I figured I'd just do another one later on, when things quieted down, which is now. So let's get into it. Okay, so I told you guys before that I see like Halloween colors as purple, orange, black, and like a lime green. Wait, where's my lime? Oh, there it is. Like a lime green. And then I have like a moss green here. The worst thing is that, but I got a gray instead of a black. Autumn always goes for the black markers, so they're always dried out. But the bad thing about these markers is they're the Silly Scents, and I hate using this one because it is socks. And it smells so nasty. This one's pickles, but I love pickles, so I'm not bothered by this one. But this one, ugh. We also have one called Barn, and it smells straight like poop. So, anyways, so our craft earlier was these. They're just like little foam things that you can color. Something she got in class at her Halloween party. And this is the one that I did earlier. She had like a little witch one, a ghost one, this one, I don't know, there was like 5 or 6 of them. And so what I did was we did all these, and then we super glued some, obviously you can see, just magnets on the back. Now this is going to be a fridge magnet, because, you know, we're all about that spooky life. So this is going to stay all year round. We were going to color them and then put them up and then bring them back out next year, but I think these will just stay on the fridge. So there's the one I already did. It says, rest in peace, clairvoyant. Didn't see it coming. Hold on, I hear my kid. Alright, so like I said, I've always told you guys that purple, orange, lime green, and black are like Halloween colors, and gray are like Halloween colors to me. And a lot of people are like, what? Green and purple? But I get orange and black, but green and purple. So here's an example. The colors of this pencil, Halloween pencil, you see orange, you see the purple background, the black and the orange, and then that lime green, pencil topper's lime, or the eraser's lime green, and then this one's from last year, and there's just that reoccurring purple, orange, black, and lime green. And yeah, those are just always been the standard Halloween colors to me, like that slime green color, the bright purple, and yeah, and orange and black, of course. So that's the colors we're going to use today, and this is the one we have today to do. Super cute. So first off, we're going to start with the web. I think I'm going to do the web this lime green color. It's really hard to color whenever I'm trying to stay in frame. I never realized how much I move whenever I'm coloring until trying to keep it in frame. Oh, isn't that satisfying whenever you can just do one line to get the whole thing colored in, and it's like perfect. Ah, that's great. I mean, of course, it's not going to be exactly perfect, but Oh, that's why. This one's underneath of it. I was wondering why it was like a little hard to get it flat on the surface. Or onto the sink, I mean. So what are you guys going to do tomorrow for Halloween? Do you have kids? Are you going to take them trick-or-treating? Are you going to stay in this year? Obviously, I am somewhere where, knock on wood, everything is pretty laid back, and we don't really have um, a whole lot to worry about. We'll say that. So Halloween being canceled wasn't even like put on the table, I guess. We thought it was going to be canceled, but they never even mentioned it, and they announced the times, so they're going through with it, and they haven't, said, well, wait, we might not end up doing it depending on case numbers. Nope, they're doing it, so that's cool. So I'll be taking my kids, but they will be wearing their masks, outside or not, doesn't matter. There's going to be a lot of people, haunting. So we're just going to take our mask and be careful and take our hand sanitizer and, try to keep up with that since, you can't wash your hands necessarily when you're outside. We've been really trying to make things as normal as possible for them because they're going through a lot already. I mean, it's getting better because they were at least able to go back to school last month. So things are slowly starting to get better for everybody, but there for a while, like, I know a lot of people were like, oh, you took your kids to the zoo, you went and did this, you went and did that. Well, I mean, I know that it's dangerous, especially for some people that have loved ones that are already sick or whatever. My dad has sarcoidosis, which is literally a disease where your lungs fill up with tumors, and he hates masks. If they weren't suggested and every place didn't have a sign on the door saying you had to have one or no mask, no service, basically, he probably wouldn't even wear it. So when, he's not even like, being careful, he said he doesn't want to be afraid, he doesn't want to be afraid to live his life because then what's life if you're afraid to live it, like if you're not enjoying life, then, what are you doing, basically. So, that's how the only people that I know that really worry feel about it, because my mother-in-law has, COPD, and she's the same exact way. She hasn't changed anything, so if they would have changed things, we definitely probably would have, cut back going places a lot more because, we wouldn't want to get them sick anyways. But if they're not really that worried, then, I mean, you get what I'm saying. I hope at least. So let's do the little spider purple. So I have another thing going on. So Autumn did her first little review. They sent her bath bombs, and they were super cute, and I really liked them. But I filmed it earlier today, and she had a lot of fun doing it. And I'm gonna post it because obviously I'm doing the review because I agreed to it. That's just, if you agree to something, you do it. But I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling weird about, I mean, I guess it's the same thing as her being outside playing in a bathing suit, because we put a bath bomb in the bathtub, and she's in there in her little bathing suit, so I guess it's the same thing, really, as being outside in a pool. But I don't know. There's just so many creepers out there. What do y'all think about that? Y'all think it's... I don't know. Okay, let's do his little cheekies like this color. And then we're going to do his little eyes. This little green color. Well, I don't know. Should I color his? Yeah, well, there they went. Oh, there's my kid again, guys. I'm going to color in some more of this, and I'll be back in a second.